Hello, in this video I will show you how to do a sitemap with Laravel using the Laravelium from GitHub. This is the result of this video. Once you put this URL, you will be redirected to the sitemap file. Also, I will show how to make it work on your hosting with cPanel. First we need to do is go to the CMD or any console such as the Visual Studio Code console to write the command you see on the screen. So there you have to go to your folder in the CMD using CD and then write composer require Laravelium sitemap the code you see on the screen. We wait until the installation is completed. After the installation you have to go to your folder roots, web.php and put the root you want to use for put a new sitemap. In this case I am doing an example of a sitemap of a blog with posts. So I will show you my model post, that is the one you can see. And this is the table of the database that are in phpMyAdmin. Well, now we have to associate the root with the controller, so we have to create a new controller. I will leave a link in the description of how to create a controller if you don't know how to do it, or just use a controller that you already have, or choose. We go to the controller and put the three views that are on the top. One for the model and two for the sitemap. Once you have that, we have to create the function we will use. So inside of the class we create a new function. I named the function XML info. Now inside that function, we create a variable and use app to create a sitemap. To that sitemap we add the URLs. In this case I am adding to the sitemap the home, putting a date of year, month, day and after the schedule. The one would indicate the priority. I do the same but with another URL which is about, so that you can see another example. Here I create another variable to display the posts. I use a new variable, use the model and make it get a decreasing number. Now I use the for each to make each of the posts I choose be in that sitemap. The slug indicates the URL of the post. The updated AT indicates the time. And the priority is the number that you choose. In this case I put 0, 8. If you were going to upload to the hosting and you have a public HTML folder, you have to use right to create the sitemap inside that folder. But so that you can see it in the local host, you can do it directly, store as you see it on the screen. And finally, to put the URL of the sitemap to redirect us to the sitemap XML, we put that. Then to finish, we start the server in case you have not started it. Write in the console, cd the folder you use and then php artisan serve. Go to the URL and it should show you the sitemap if you've followed all the steps.